Red mic check. Red mic check. Varun, it plugs into the green one on the other speaker. You hear me? You don't hear me. Kevin? Red mic check. Red mic check. 1, 2, 3. Looking good?
Not plugged in all the way? We're good? All right. If everybody could make their way to their seats. Thank you for joining us today at Houston Oasis. I'm Jacob. I will be your MC today. I'd like to open with a joke. So a proton goes to lunch with his friend Electron and asks, "Why so negative, buddy?" So our musician, who is much better at performing music than I am at telling jokes, will be Brightwire. They're an Americana band from a household of musicians and hailing from Southeast Texas, combining elements of folk, rock, country, punk, and whatever else they happen to get interested in. They weave tales of lives lived in our world today. For them, music is about inclusion and letting others know they are not alone in their struggles. We'll hear from them first. They'll do 2 songs, and then we will hear from our own community member, Nancy Green, on what libraries have to offer us. Right now, I'll let Brightwire take it away.
Coming back to town, wanna call you first. I wonder if you're still living downtown, in the bars and letting your head down. Me, I ain't losing no coming first. You could say I'm living like the best of the worst. only piece that's ever fit. Whew, we were out late last night. Thank y'all very
Thank
much.
y'all for being so kind.
Sometimes you have fun and you forget what you're supposed to be playing. But thank y'all. We're always happy to be here. All right.
New one. Hope you like it.
It's a good, upbeat, depressing song. You know, you gotta have it.
Stumbling up the stairs, beaten by another day. It feels so unfair. I'm still here, but you've gone away. I wanna be strong, but I'm broken from the pain. I still see you everywhere. It's driving me insane. I look up when I see a shadow cross the wall. I break down when I realize you're not here at all. And I'm left here holding a heart that's heavy as a stone. I know you didn't leave by choice, but you're still gone. Days seem hazy, but my memories are clear. Nights still echo with the sound of all my tears. If my heart can heal, does our love just disappear? Finding happiness without you, that's my greatest fear. As I look up when I see a shadow across the wall. I break down when I realize you're not here at all. And I'm left here holding this heart that's heavy as a stone. 'Cause I know you didn't leave by choice, but you're still gone. Can't keep going through the motions didn't leave on purpose. Damn it, you're still gone. I look up when I see a shadow across the wall. And I break down when I realize you're not here at all. This heart that's heavy as a stone. I know you didn't leave by choice, but you're still gone. Thank y'all.
Thank you.
Okay, so today I'm going to talk a little bit about libraries. And just let me say that I am not an expert on libraries. I don't work for a library. I just happen to love libraries. So it's quite likely there are people here that know things about libraries that I don't, and I would love it if you'd fill me. So I want to start with that one of the things I love about the libraries around Houston, if you're a Texas resident, doesn't matter what county you belong to or you live in, you can get library cards for Harris County, Houston, Fort Bend, Montgomery County, Brazoria, and on and on and on. Most of them, it's not just library system, loans and stuff like that, you can actually get a full card with full privileges, for the most part. Some of them might require you to go in person, but some of you can go online and get the full card online. Some have the digital card unless you go inside. The digital gives you a little less access, but not bad. So basically, as long as you've got proof that you're a resident, piece of cake to get one. So some of the things that they have to offer. So audiobooks, lots of different platforms, the two most common, Libby and Overdrive, and then there's also Hoopla. So these will have ebooks and audiobooks. Some library systems have different limits per month or whatnot. That's why I have multiple cards. Canopy, in addition to having some books and other resources, also has some movies. They tend to be like curated by librarians, so usually pretty good. Then there's database and research materials that are available, as well as homework hotline that's particularly useful when you get stuck in something head. Language apps and language learning programs, actual tutoring, but then my favorite things. A library of things where you can borrow stuff. So Montgomery County has things like you're baking a strange cake and it needs to be shaped like something weird. They might have the pan. They have a variety of like baking, cooking items that you maybe don't need to store in your house because you're only going to use them once. So it's very useful. Some of the libraries, including both Harris County and Houston, have seed libraries, and you can actually get free seeds, or you can donate seeds. There's other things in the library of things, including gardening tools, and some, those tend to be a farther drive generally, but there are a few. The things that I really like, I like the maker spaces. So most of them that have, not every location has a makerspace, but Harris County and Houston and Fort Bend for sure have designated spaces. What you do is you sign up in advance, take a little class on the machine you want to use, and then you can go and use it. So they've got 3D printers, they've got laser cutters, they've got embroidery machines, they've got the Cricut cutter thing that I don't know. They've got all kinds of stuff that I don't even know what it is. They also have things for like making podcasts or recording music. The one downtown Houston has a full studio, but also in addition to having the microphones and things you need, they have the software for doing your editing. So it's really nice. So this is the Houston Public Libraries from their website, showing you the 3D printing and some of the other things they have, the video studio, very nice. The library of things and the calendar. The calendar includes things like classes, events. Believe it or not, some of them even have exercise classes, which I was unaware of. This is from the Harris County Libraries. This is from their makerspace section of their website. They've got all the things that you need to get started, like you book yourself a class so you can learn how to use it, find out what's available. Pretty cool stuff. Some things that people might not realize is you can get a real ID. So you don't have to go and get a driver's license. They have services at certain locations for real ID. They also have in some locations passport services, services for veterans, and a ton of stuff that I don't even know about. And then the seed library. This one's just the Harris County one, but Houston has one as well. I don't know about Fort Bend's, but I'll check into it. So that's it. That's all I got.
Thank you, Nancy. That makes me want to book it to my local library. So our main speaker is, we have